HeroQuest, the card game. Yes, HeroQuest, the card game. I have to give credit where credit is due. I was made aware of this through the most excellent update from one of my viewers. And I was like, wow, HeroQuest, the card game. We just finished that whole Pulse Starter, Kickstarter reprint of HeroQuest, the board game. And now we're getting a fast play dungeon crawler with resourced art in a card format. I mean, that could be very, very interesting. It's got a page up on BGG. It's got a link to Amazon. Looks to be dropping Q1. I guess in true Hasbro fashion, there's been no advertising. There's been no updates. There's been no anything. How do I feel about that? Well, as a HeroQuest enthusiast, yes, the more HeroQuest that you can give me, the better. But I could see it occupying a very, very interesting place. Similar to Pathfinder the Adventure card game. The idea between a card game dungeon crawler sets up faster, plays quicker, a lot more compact. And look, I love my miniatures. I love my big sprawling games. But games like Pathfinder the Adventure card game, being a campaign, being a big box, they require more of a commitment. Imagine if you could pull out almost a one-deck dungeon, and that, I'm sure that's a game in itself, and play a quick, fast play dungeon crawl. That's interesting. I would be interested in something like that, especially if it could mirror some of the fun aspects of HeroQuest. But then we get into this duality of, if you make it so simple and it plays so simple, then what's the point of it? But if it's so complex, then I might as well jump into other kind of bigger and more complex card games. But if they could make it HeroQuest light without the miniatures, would that be something that you would buy into? HeroQuest, the card game. And then that finally leads us into this idea of Hasbro, with no communication whatsoever, dropping HeroQuest, the board game, HeroQuest, the card game. What's next? HeroQuest, the miniature game, HeroQuest, the whatever it's going to be. Are we just going to stamp that IP on absolutely everything and see how we can market it? Long term, what result would that have? So I'm going to turn it over to you guys in the comments. Are there any other links, or should I start trolling Twitter to kind of look and see, to find out a little bit more about HeroQuest, the card game?